Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Derek, aka Daft Sheep. So today I'm want to talk to you guys about this situation. Yeah, so pretty much I'm kind of exposing YouTube while being on YouTube, and I've been trying to do the whole like shorts thing, and it's kind of a little aggravating. I'll admit, like the whole you're trying to get your stuff out there, and YouTube just wants to decide when to push your feed, when to push your stuff in the feed and when not to, and yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But I want to point this out to you because in this image here, even though they look like two separate videos, they are actually the same video. But there's some things I want you to notice. So I had one video up for like 2 hours and literally nothing happened. And I changed the title multiple times because sometimes that could be a thing. You change the title or you share it, blah, blah, and nothing. Now, granted, people can, when you share it, that doesn't mean people are going to watch it. But YouTube, on the other hand, they'll at least try to push your stuff out there. But I was wondering something. And so I did a little experiment because I'm going to show you what was on the original cover because you can't really see from this image. So see here, the original cover had, Mythical Negro, Mythical Negro advice. Now the problem is, on the one hand, I can maybe understand to some extent, but if you actually understand the context of it, it's supposed to be the video is essentially like a parody of that. Now, here's the thing. If you actually go watch the video, and now you can watch it with the bar on top, because I had to do a little experiment, you will see that there's actually nothing wrong with it. It's not like I call anybody the hard R or anything, or have anybody call me the hard R. No, it's just I give some pointless advice, and that's it. And I did a little editing and such. Now, this is a thing I'm speculating at the moment, and I'm hoping it's not the legit thing. I'm really hoping YouTube is not so dumb to actually just straight up, that they actually do this with some of their videos. Because if they are doing this, this is kind of sad. But the thing is that if you notice with the time frame, I had the first video up for about 2 hours and nothing happened, barely anything. Now, granted, I was sharing and such, and now the sharing I can't really get on because, hey, people can watch it if they want to. That's on them. But YouTube tends to push it. The one thing they weren't doing was pushing. And it's kind of ridiculous because they weren't actually showing like more than a couple. They didn't even go past like 50 on the thing. But the other one, I'm not joking. So one of the things I did was I put the original video unlisted. Then I re-uploaded the same video. But what I did was I put a bar at the very beginning of the video. And then it was like, okay. So then I had the beginning part as my thumbnail. So then, that being said, when you click on it and you watch it, the bar does disappear. So, I guess here's my question, YouTube. Why? What's the deal, man? Is it because you saw Negro and you were like, oh, we can't push that? But this is one of the things. This is a typical thing of YouTube. I've heard all the stories from the big time people, and I've actually been a victim of YouTube's crap for a minute now myself, where they essentially will cut your stuff off, or they'll put a strike on it, and they don't even watch the video. Like, I actually had, I'm not joking, I put up a video of, it was a video from an old channel I had, where it was a kid on a mini bike, and he was riding it, and he popped a wheelie, and it had the Guile theme. Now, if you remember that video, yeah, that was actually for me, and that was from an account called Violent Tears. But I deleted that account because I got this account and such, and wasn't really using that one. But that video, when I had it up, it had like 1 million views. It was crazy. But YouTube, when I put it up there, no joke, they actually gave me a strike. They actually were like, hey, there's a kid in danger, and you're gonna that's child abuse, and you have to take this course to showcase that you understand. It was ridiculous. And it made me so mad. And I kind of wish I had kept it up to dispute it, but I deleted it. I straight up deleted that video. And the thing that made me mad is that, on that note, it's like YouTube. There are so many videos of people hurting kids. There are so many videos of kids like screaming. I mean, I have some shorts where, I use that as a background, as a joke. But you don't get on that. But if they watched the video, they would have known, oh, nothing bad actually happened. But no, they just saw a simple image and said, danger. And that's the same thing with this, is that they saw a single word, and at this point, I'm speculating. They did not want to push it because they were like, oh, well, it has the word. Also, if you try to even put the hashtag, Negro in it, they actually don't even do that. They'll be like, nope, it doesn't exist, which is weird. But what's also weird is I could put down black and white, and it's kind of like that whole situation. I did a video about, Chick-fil-A. It's on my shorts. I did a video about Chick-fil-A. I was kind of joking around, but that's the thing. Like, they try to censor that. And I don't know if it's because we want to try to, make people happy or whatever. But here's my thing with this. You're not helping the situation by doing this stuff. You're not helping the situation of, it's like you're trying to be like, we don't want to acknowledge segregation, but we're going to segregate. Like, mythical Negro is a trope. It's a movie trope, or magical Negro. And I probably messed that up. I'm like, if you got the joke, I probably messed it up. Now, TikTok is fine. I'm getting views on there. But I'm just like, YouTube is ridiculous. One is algorithm. It's all kinds of whack. And it's so dumb. Like, I don't understand, like, how things work at times. And you probably see, like, I post so many different types of videos. And I'm like, what makes me mad is there's certain videos that get all kinds of views, and there's like hardly any effort behind it. But the ones that people actually do try to do stuff, it's like, no. But this is just a showcase that, yeah, guys, so YouTube kind of pulled this mess. I don't know what's up, but it is whatever. And I'm not asking them, I'm not asking them to give me the views or whatever. What I'm just saying is, don't make it so obvious. Like, if it had been the case that, like, when I censored the bar and I was like, oh, okay, well, they're not going to do it now. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. But it just seems like they saw that, and I don't know if it's AI or whatever, but they're like, we're not gonna do that. If that's the case, then you should totally not put any rap music online. You should totally not put anything political. You should totally not put anything up. Even going back to the whole kid, um, kids being hurt thing. We always have on their news about kids getting hurt, or there are videos where kids are legit getting hurt. Like I said, like there are some where kids are actually either getting whooped or kids where, that's like a dancing kid who broke his ankle or hurt his ankle or something. That's so kind of funny. But anyways, the point is that, like, look, man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just at this point. It's late at night. But I'm just like, this was just dumb. Honestly, this whole thing right here. I just want to expose this and such. But that's it. Like YouTube, you do whatever. Like, fine, I guess so. But I guess it's the whole consistency thing. It's that whole like you be consistent with your stuff. If you're gonna say, you can't have, racist stuff, then don't be posting videos of people being racist, legit being racist, or whatever, and those people get views. Like compared to a guy literally just telling people to not, be bothered by, certain people with a title. Like it's like, gee, like, do you even watch movies? Or don't be all like, oh, you're having a video of a kid getting hurt, but you're literally posting videos, allowing people post those type of videos all the time. Not to mention there are plenty of cartoons and anime where, guess what? Kids are getting hurt. Just a reminder, guys. And Evangelion, when Asuka is getting torn up and such, she's 14 years old. Just want to let you know that. Yeah. No, that's it. That's all I got. Anyways, you guys have a blessed one. You guys take care. Peace.